Okay, for a quick Facebook ads tutorial, let's start out by just looking at a Facebook page, and we can see this is an ad here, and you know that because you see the word sponsored there. This one is not an ad because there's no sponsored. Let's just go see if we can see another one. This one is. See, there's the word sponsored. Also over on the right is our ads, and they change once in a while. Say hide ad. Facebook wants to ask you all kinds of questions about I just want to hide that ad. I don't know what that is. So you can hide ads if you want to as well. So if I just go back here and refresh the page, let's see, so if I scroll down and I'm looking on the right, this is an ad. It says sponsored here. Usually there's two on the right side, but these will never show. The right column ads will never show on a mobile device. Here's an ad here, but these never show on a mobile device because there's not room. Only these from the newsfeed will show up. Okay. Now I've already provided a link on the page, on the WebKit page, on where to go to do Facebook ads, but another thing you can do is click up here and go here to manage ads or create ads, and that'll bring you right into the ads manager, or through like a wizard thing that will walk you through creating an ad. Okay, and you can create ads out of existing posts that you've already put on your page, or you can create new ones within the ads manager, so you don't have to have a post already existing to create an ad. But that's probably the easiest way to do it. Now when you create an ad or when you create a post, you will see the boost post button there if you have your ads account set up, and basically all that is filling in a couple things about your business and providing a credit card. But you will see these blue buttons everywhere: promote website, boost post, promote, I think on the top here, promote local business. So promote website, you've got all these different blue buttons, and clicking any of those will bring you through step-by-step creating an ad. All right, and Facebook wants you to be able to very easily create ads so that you can spend money with them. And these different buttons will create different types of ads, or different ads that will do different things and have different objectives. For example, the promote website button, that will bring you through creating an ad that will generate clicks. The ad itself will have a button on it so that people can click on it and go to your website. The boost post gives you an engagement objective, which means you won't be able to go to your website from there unless you put a link up here like I did. But the purpose of it is to get engagement. So Facebook tries to show your ad to people who will engage. Now you can change the optimization for an ad if you go into the ads manager after you boost a post and change the optimization from engagement to reach, so that you'll reach people more evenly, instead of having Facebook try to reach just people who do a lot of commenting or liking or sharing. So that's a choice there, but most people don't know about that. And for local businesses, I would suggest going in and changing that to reach. You can start out with the campaign that is a reach objective. This one is probably has the objective of reach. Okay, so there's these different objectives to know about when you're doing ads. If you have the Facebook Business Manager installed, and Facebook wants everyone to use this if they're running ads, and notice the URL up here, it's business.facebook.com/ads/manager. You can install that or set that up very easily. Just Google that and Facebook will walk you right through that. And then you end up on a slightly different screen, but still using Ads Manager. And this enables you to manage more than one ad account. So if you're doing running Facebook ads for other people, you would want to use the Business Manager. Okay, now the ads manager is within the business manager. The ads manager is where you see all your different ads, your campaigns. And so let's just go through one basic one. So they're broken down by campaign at the campaign level. Then within campaigns, you've got an ad sets, and within ad sets, you've got ads. So let's click on one here. Now we just selected a campaign, so you can notice these tabs here. Now we're looking at the ad sets, and I have 2 ad sets within this one campaign. Okay, and then if I click on one of the ad sets, I've got one ad, and this tab is highlighted. So I've got an ad within an ad set, and I've got 2 ad sets here, and each one has one ad in it. I could have multiple ads within one ad set as well. And the ad set gives you control over things like, and I'll just open this up here real quick. This is for setting your budget and your audience and who you're targeting and your placement, where it shows up, and how you optimize. Okay. Now, if you go, if you're in the campaign, all you have access, all you can change there. In fact, once the campaign is set up, you can't really change anything, but your objective is what starts out when you first create your campaign. So as I mentioned earlier with a boost post, that gives you an objective of engagement or post engagement. And then you can't change it once it's created. You just have to start over and make a new one. Okay, now let's take a quick look at what it looks like in the ads when you're creating and editing an ad. That's where you control what the ad looks like. So if I scroll down, my preview's over here on the right side, and I can see, what it looks like on a desktop or a mobile. That's what the ad looks like. This actually is a video, and you got the arrow, the play video there, but I put in a picture for the thumbnail. And you specify which Facebook page you're running your ad against. You can create a new ad or use an existing post, and then you can track what happens with the Facebook pixel. I'll talk about that real quickly in a minute. And then you can see your ad over here. So that gives you a preview of your ad. Okay, now the Facebook pixel, let's take a look over at that. You go to pixels. You only have to set this up one time. Okay. And notice it says set up pixel here. When you don't have a pixel set up yet, you'll create one. This setup means setting it up for your website. So all a pixel is a piece of code that you copy and paste onto your website. Okay, so basically it looks like this, and you click that to copy it to your clipboard, and then you go ahead and you follow instructions here, but you can then paste it into your website, and it goes into the header part of your website. The instructions are all there, and with the pixel then it's tracking code, so Facebook will track people that go to your website so that it helps you know when your ads are working. So you can track how many people went to your website because of your Facebook ad. And you can even track how many people did something special, like sign up for your email list or buy something even. And those are called conversions, and you can track those. And it's very important to track what happens as a result of your Facebook ads, because that's the only way you really know if they're working. If you get a lot of clicks on them or engagement, that's one thing, but the most important thing to track, of course, is the end result that you're looking for, which is usually some kind of a lead that you get somebody to sign up as a lead or buy something. And usually you're not tracking people who buy stuff right away anyway from Facebook, because it takes a little more time to get somebody to purchase. Usually your ads on Facebook should not be trying to sell something right away. They should just be meant to try to make connections, and so that you can build relationships and hopefully make customers and clients and sales later. Okay, and then one big tip. about doing Facebook ads. Remember that Facebook is social media. People are not on Facebook to shop, and they probably don't really want to see your ads. They're there more for entertainment. So if you can do an ad that's entertaining and somehow tie that into your business or your offers, that's the whole secret to success with Facebook ads. For some businesses, it's more straightforward than that, like restaurants offering coupons, or some businesses that are naturally entertainment oriented are easier to work with on Facebook. Some businesses like plumbing and construction and accounting and chiropractors and lawyers, those kinds of businesses are harder to, they don't naturally fit into Facebook. So what you need to do is get creative and take on an entertainment approach to your ads and then tie your business into that. So you try to make connections on Facebook first, and then get leads and eventually clients and eventually sales. All right, that's it for this part.